Okay, this is SPI 9.1. We're going to talk about atoms. Okay, this you need to fill in the blank anywhere you see a blank, and I have done so with you as we go through this fun sheet. Okay, we've done it a little differently this time. Okay, so you need to recognize that all matter consists of atoms. Okay, so that's the big topic that we're going to be talking about, is that all matter consists of atoms. Okay, the first word we're going to define is the word matter. Okay, matter is anything that takes up space. Okay, and when we talk about the space something takes up, we're talking about the volume that it takes up. Okay, and it also has to have mass. So matter has two things: volume and mass. Okay, now this includes everything on the planet, in the universe, except anything in the electromagnetic spectrum, which means light rays, and another example is radio waves. And the reason why is because these things actually don't have mass. It's just particles moving and vibrating. Okay, so the next word that we need to define is actually atom. So you need to know that an atom is the most basic unit of all matter. Okay, so matter, if it has mass and volume, it has made up of atoms. Okay, now an atom consists of three parts. They are protons, neutrons, and electrons. Okay, so here are the things you need to know about atoms. Okay, now we're going to go in detail and talk about those three parts of the atom a little more, and then we're actually going to see a picture of it at the bottom. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is protons, and protons have a positive charge. Okay, and I think you just need to write positive. I typed out charge on your fun sheet, and are found inside the nucleus of the atom. Okay, also we're going to talk about neutrons. Neutrons actually have no charge and are found inside the nucleus of the atom as well. So inside the nucleus you have protons, which are positive, and neutrons, which are no charge, or we call those actually neutral. Okay, alright, then we have electrons. Okay, electrons have a negative charge. Okay, and they are actually found outside of the nucleus, so they're not inside the nucleus of the atom. Instead, they're in something we call the electron cloud. Okay, so let's summarize. So, in summary, everything that is a solid, liquid, or gas is made up of atoms. Right. Now, the next thing we have here at the bottom is we have a picture. This is a picture of an atom, and we're actually going to identify what these parts are. Okay, part A here, it has a negative charge. It's not inside the nucleus. You can see it's orbiting around the nucleus. This is where you will find your electrons. Okay. Next, inside the nucleus, it's pointing to a round circle that doesn't show having a charge, so that it has no charge. It is neutral, and this is your neutron. Okay, and I wrote underneath it, and I want you to write neutral as well. Okay, then we also have down here in the nucleus, we have the positive charged particle called the proton. Okay, this is the front side of your fun sheet that covers atoms.